Here with North Stars alumni Brent Salzl, ahead of this afternoon's alumni game, I guess. We're just going to talk to you, get to know you a little bit better, and then do some rapid fire. Does that sound good to you?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so first off, when did you play for the North Stars, and what position did you play?
I played from 99 to 2002, and I was a left winger.
And what jersey number did you wear?
The first year I wore number 12, and then after that switched to 81, because I was born in 1981.
So during your years as a North Star, how did the team do?
The first year, I think maybe some of us remember, that was the first year we won the league in Anavet Cup, and then went to the Royal Bank Cup that year. Second year was kind of a rebuilding year. We didn't do so well. And then third year, again, we had a pretty good team. We lost out to Kindersley Game 7 overtime. And I think it was the first round of the Northern playoffs there.
Can you describe your type of game when you were a North Star? How did you play out on the ice?
I guess I was just kind of a hard worker. You know, I tried to lead by example on the ice. You know, I got a few points here and there, but I guess it was more of a grinder type of game.
Okay. And has that changed nowadays? You currently play senior hockey. Different play or similar?
Similar, I guess. Getting up in age, I try to. I'm trying to get away from the physical end of the game now. I just can't keep up to the young guys anymore. But I do like to throw in the odd hit there now and again.
How much harder is it then on the body now that you're a little older?
It's definitely harder. You know, I find myself going to massage weekly, and I've picked up going to chiro and physio as well. So it takes a toll on me, for sure.
How do you think the game itself may have changed since when you played, at least at the junior level?
Definitely the kids are more skilled now. You know, back in my day, there wasn't a lot of toe drags. You know, you'd see maybe a Cody Loughlin throw a toe drag in there now and again. But nowadays, the kids are learning their skills so young, and it's just amazing to see the hands on some of these guys. It's crazy.
Is there anything that stands out to you about your playing days and probably the championship? Anything else?
Yeah, that was probably what stands out the most. That first year, we had such a good team, good crew, good leaders on that team. We had such a good time, and probably the biggest thing I remember is just coming to the rink in the playoffs and the lineup being out the door, and just people you know, wishing us luck, and then coming in for warm-ups, and the stands were packed for warm-ups even. It was just a great atmosphere to be a part of.
So what do you do now for a living, and where do you live?
I live in North Battleford here again. Actually, I've been here for about 6 years again. I'm with the RCMP here in town. I do crime scene forensics.
Okay. How did you get into that?
It's something I wanted to do for a while. After I was done hockey, I went to university for 4 years, and actually I wrote my exams early and jumped right into depot there with the RCMP. So. Not much time for travel or anything, but I'm where I want to be right now, so it's good.
Well, where'd you go to school?
U of S.
Okay, and you enjoyed that time too?
I did. I had a great 4 years there, yeah. Had a good time, got a commerce degree out of it, and met lots of good friends there. And it's always good to have education to fall back on.
Can you tell us one fact about yourself, maybe an interesting fact that not a lot of people know?
I guess one interesting, I think maybe a few people around town know. I played with a few alumni after we were done with the North Stars with senior AAA teams in town. I went to 2 Allen Cups, and fortunate enough we played over in Japan at the Nagano Cup, and like with Martin Smith and Blair Atchingham were on that team, and actually Paul Correa's younger brother was on that team, and so Bruce Yockey from town here as well, Chris Jacobson. Yeah, so it was good, and my brother was on there as well, Dean, and so that was a good experience as well.
And finally, how many North Star games are you able to make as a spectator nowadays?
Not as many as I want, but I try to make it out maybe 10 or so, and then once playoffs come around, of course I try to jump on the bandwagon a little more and get here a little more, but I'd like to make it more, but just you know, guys basically with family and stuff too. So.
Are you ready for rapid fire?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, your nickname on the team?
Pops.
What was your go-to pregame meal?
Probably spaghetti and meat sauce.
Are you a chocolate guy or a vanilla guy?
Chocolate.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Anything but rap or hard metal type music.
Do you have a favorite singer or artist?
No. Pass.
Dream vacation spot?
Mexico.
Favorite sports team, professional and athlete?
Montreal Canadiens, Patrick Waugh.
Favorite movie?
Dumb and Dumber.
Favorite TV show?
Big Bang Theory.
Is there a sport you love to play but you can't stand watching it?
I love playing baseball. I like to watch it when the Blue Jays are playing. Other than that, I don't find myself watching.
Okay. Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
Not much karaoke singer.
Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for joining us. And yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you.